Okay, well, we're back here again. Um, Boy, does it feel good to shit on another YouTuber. Now, I literally made this video literally yesterday, literally saying, literally speaking. Okay, let me stop. I literally said, okay, there I go again, that August the Duck telling JiDion that he is a bad pred catcher was a terrible thing to do. Making a whole video where you're trying to make yourself look like Mr. Right. He keeps being the father on every single YouTuber who makes content ever, I guess, discussing the what's right about it and then what's wrong about it. Well, guess what? We have JiDion here who is talking the most shit about August the Duck. And I said, it's not going to go right for you. It's not going to go good for you. You know why? Because JiDion is winning the hearts of his own audience and people who agree with his methods of taking down these bad people. And then we get this motherfucker with a bowl cut and a mullet slapped on his head saying that JiDion is just doing it for the money. JiDion is just doing it for the popularity. JiDion is just doing it for the algorithm. He's getting the attraction. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. How did you get your views? You started, I don't know, talking about people. You started talking about JiDion, for example. And when during his prankster past, when he did all these prankster public fucking videos that nobody gives a shit about. I mean, well, I didn't care at the time, but looking at them now, they were pretty fucking funny. Okay, he's a funny dude. He's a comedian. I'm gonna give him his props for that. He's just trying to entertain people. Did it hurt some people? I don't know. I've never seen somebody who or an individual who got hurt during those fucking instances. So I don't know why he even talked about this guy in the first place, but for some reason, when he does anything, he just gets on his dick. So when we move forward with him trying to answer to God and try to talk to God, trying to be a more Christian value person, I could get behind that. Okay? If it was fake, then oh well, I can't fucking tell. I'm not a mind reader, okay? If he's gonna do that, then do it. I don't care. A lot of people do it. It's not a big fucking deal. You could go ahead and be a Christian all you fucking want. But here's the thing. Don't try to fake the thing and then use it as a way to gain an audience. Don't just say like, "Oh yeah, I don't really do that." No, he was actual genuine about it. I could see that he was genuine about it. And that's really rare. So, I don't really give a fuck. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. He's an actor. He's a comedian. We don't know who he truly is behind the camera. Okay, unless somebody's out there trying to fucking expose him. But unfortunately, August the Duck is acting like he actually knows him. He's trying to act like he knows what he does behind the camera. Like he follows him. He says one of his best friends when he does his predator catchings or when he's trying to put somebody behind bars. You just don't do things like that, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're already on his side. You can't say anything bad about it because it's already been morally something good being done behind it. So you can't really talk shit. You can't really say, oh yeah, well, this is bad. Because he's not really doing the bad things that we found on Twitter, which is a DAP where they beat the shit out of the predators. JiDion doesn't do that. Maybe talk about the guys who are doing that, but then again, you're not gonna win this battle, dude. Like you're cooked. Like you're obviously cooked. You can't come back from this one. Maybe lay off on JiDion. Don't try to cancel him, and stop making these fucking videos about JiDion. I just smacked the shit on my microphone. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And the video that I did about JiDion faked his sting operations. Let me get into that actually. Okay, about that video. Listen, I didn't really do anything crazy. All I did was just put a speech bubble on top of JiDion's image and literally say, I fake my views. I mean, literally, I'm doing what any gameplay commentary channel does. Well, the ones that want to be extra with it, you know what I mean? Obviously, we know it's fake because JiDion was the first one to post a video about how somebody tried to expose him for faking his sting operations, which is fucking false. All right. It's already been credited. I already know that. I'm just doing what JiDion did with the title, but I just, posted a speech bubble, his face and a speech bubble on top of it. JiDion found the actual post and put it on his thumbnail. He's low-key giving that nigga some clout. I don't know why y'all are coming after me when I didn't do that. JiDion did it first. He gave him the attention. It doesn't matter if I did it better or worse, because the thing is, if I feel like once I put that speech bubble there and made that title the same form of a question here, okay, I'm gonna get to the title, by the way. But the thing is, I love how my speech bubble has more credit than the fucking Twitter post that tried to expose JiDion for faking his sting operations on Twitter. Then mine's being put on YouTube. The ones I did myself, the speech bubble thing. I love how my video was on there and everybody's giving me the shit that this guy who literally started all of this should have gotten already. And I think he did. Well, actually, he didn't, because the people who are commenting on his post are literally brain dead. They're following up with the lie, with just one clip off of the fucking sting operations done by JiDion and fucking Pontiac DDG. Like, it's so fucking dumb that people think that this guy, whatever his name is, not even worth talking about at this point, posted a clip and everybody's going behind it. It's stupid. Now, moving forward, I love how that the title that me and JiDion, it's literally a form of a question. There's a question mark at the end of my sentence of that title. All right, like, I don't know what else am I supposed to do in order to tell you guys that all this shit is just to get my views, get me getting my attention. All right, following along with the algorithm. All right. And now, yeah, and I don't feel bad. I don't have any regrets because everybody is literally doing the same fucking shit. People prey on drama when they want to put, some content on their YouTube channel. They need that attention, all right? When you don't have an audience, you want to grab the attention and you're trying to make something out of it. You're trying to make content. That's it. What else can I do? All right. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I just posted it. I thought it was fine, I guess. I mean, the thing is, what JiDion is doing interests me. And I hate that there's people who are trying to defect him or trying to, expose him for the dumbest shit ever on the planet and not have him continuing God's work. Like, literally, in his latest video, he stopped somebody from continuing his antics. And I felt like that what he did was something that should be known out there in public. People should know about this. I feel like people should know that there are weirdos like this because there are teenagers who can't come forward to adults. They just, for some reason, can't find the courage to stop these disgusting people. And JiDion literally showed that lesson on his latest video. And I feel like we should keep supporting him because of that, because people are actually being sent to jail for doing these disgusting things. But for some reason, that doesn't click on August the Duck's head. All right, I'm gonna say August instead, in August's head, because for some reason he thinks that JiDion isn't Chris Hansen enough. He's not mature. He's not disciplined enough to do these sting operations. And that's all I gotta say about this, dude. Like, it's just so dumb how he thought that him being the wannabe daddy of fucking YouTubers YouTuber actions, you know, these YouTubers and the way they make their fucking content. He thinks that he could find a way to be the Mr. Oh yeah, well, I think I should put my finger, wag my finger around and tell JiDion that the way he's making his videos, it's kind of cringe. It's kind of, you know, it's misleading. I don't feel like he's doing the proper justice when it comes to sting operations. Well, motherfucker, he goes to state. He goes to city to find these strangers off the internet. He doesn't know who the fuck they are. He has to learn who they are as a person by meeting up with them and chatting with them with decoys in order to put them in jail. He literally is busting his ass trying to find all these fucking disgusting ass people and putting them in jail. They've been doing it in the darkness where nobody could fucking find them. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to find these people, and I don't know how the police are going to find these people, how they're going to expose them if JiDion didn't came along and try to do something about it. And he did. He brought them fucking justice. He brought them to fucking justice. I don't know what else August needs approval of. Like, do we need his approval from JiDion's fucking content creation? Like, I don't fucking get it. He's literally doing God's work. He's literally putting these sick individuals in jail. There's nothing else he could fucking do, all right? He can't sit behind a fucking computer and talk on a microphone like you do, August, and expect the predators to go immediately to prison, all right? There's no way you're gonna find the predators by sitting behind a fucking computer. What you can do is appreciate him for doing the good things and leave it at that. Because at the end of the day, the internet is the internet, which I fucking said the last video. The internet will literally unleash itself upon you. And there are people who are generally good and have a fucking brain, then they'll just be behind JiDion's back. It's not that fucking hard. I don't know why people are trying to expose these predator sting guys and channel, even though they literally post these videos with the fucking perverts going to jail, going to prison. They are literally going to lose their fucking privileges, their reputations, because of their sick desires being unleashed on in front of us in 4 fucking K. So at the end of the day, I had to move my mouse. At the end of the day, it's morally good. You can't really say shit about it. And I'm sorry for the noises that are going around my fucking room. But yeah, I felt like I had to do this video because Jesus fucking Christ, I literally called it. It's a bad thing. It's a bad idea to try to cancel a guy who's trying to put away bad people. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, and I'm going to post this, and I'm going to say this right now. I'm behind JiDion. I 100% support him. If I had, I wish I had the time to pay for the content that he's trying to make us, get involved in. But right now, I don't have that money. I wish I did. But I would support him if I did come around the money. Maybe I could just donate. Maybe I could just, give a donation, a YouTube donation. I'll send a YouTube donation. But besides that, yeah, I guess that's all about it, about the drama. I guess I apologize for making the video about the JiDion faking his sting operation, I guess. My cat's looking out the window. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.